At this point, we've heard from so many billionaire critics saying that the artificial intelligence data center build-out is an outrageous bubble that it really has become terrifying, hasn't it? This promotional pessimism, as I'm calling it, is the kind of thing that scares people away from owning stocks, scares you away. And now I think it has become a beastly overhang on the entire market, although that bearish AI shroud was not enough to frighten us today as the Dow gained 300 points, S&P climbed 0.59%, and the Nasdaq advanced 0.44%. Now, I've heard this gloomy chorus in the background during some of the most dazzling stock performances I've ever seen in my life. I've never advocated the negative position, the bubble, recklessness, so the so-called foolish spending, partially out of respect to the leaders of the so-called hyperscalers. The trillion-dollar companies that are spending fortunes building out their AI data center networks because they think that that's where the opportunity is. I will not call it a bubble because I trust the judgment of Jensen Huang. He's the CEO of NVIDIA, who's arguably the father of both accelerated computing, which does matter tremendously, it's not talked about, and generative AI. Jensen's been met with skepticism every step of the way, and the skeptics never seem to learn, even as he constantly proves them wrong. And I think he's doing so again. Even though the data center spend is admittedly humongous, you got to keep in mind that it's coming, for the most part, from the vast cash flow of the richest companies on earth. They're not borrowing money.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.